Everybody, and welcome back. This is Frone the Gnome, and this is a special stream. By the way, it is Friday, September 1st, 2023. It is roughly 4:46 p.m. here. And forgive me, I just got through crawling out from underneath a truck that I was working on, and I look like a mess. But I got a very special stream for you tonight. Yes, we're going to spend money. We're going to spend money and we're going to get the expensive, superior River Hobbit bundle tonight. This will unlock a character slot. I'm just reading it here. This will unlock a character slot and the ability to play a River Hobbit for your account. It includes 100 Mithril coins, 20,000 Virtue XP, River Folk cosmetic outfits, Butterfly cosmetic pet, River Folk frame, Weapon Aura of the River Folk, a large selection of housing decorations, and 3 count-wide titles. And it is 8,995 coins, Lotro points. So I've already thrown some points onto my account, and we're going to buy it and check it out and make a River Hobbit right now. Now, beyond that, like I said, it's a special stream tonight. Portavan hooked us up with some codes. We've got 100. He said it's 100 Lotro point codes. So I've got some of those. I've got 6 of them to give out, and I will be doing that throughout this stream. So stick around. Wait for a code. When you see it, go put it in over there as fast as you can, because whoever does it first will get it. I asked them if those are one-times, which I assume they would be, and they are. So I've got 6 different codes to give out. I'll be giving that out during the stream. So, that being said, I'll wait for a few people to show up. I'm going to go grab me a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Doop 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 doop. I got me a vanilla caramel black tea. Who's this by? Bell. Name. This is what it looks like. I had these before and they're pretty good. So I got me some water. I'm gonna put this in there, let it soak, and then enjoy some vanilla caramel tea, black tea. Whew, that smell is good. Not even pretending. That smell is very good. Holy moly! As Arcade Matt would say, not even clickbait. All right, we'll let that do its thing. Now, so for 8,995 Lotro points, we are going to buy the Superior River Hobbit bundle. So let's go ahead and do that. Buy item. Oh, a little bit of pain with all of that. That was a lot of money. Let's close that out of there, and let's get our view back over to this right here, because we don't have to block the account name anymore, thank God. So what did that do for us? Let's get our inventory opened up here. We gained Superior River Hobbit Virtue and Mithril. Let me put this down here. What is this? River Hobbit Basics of fishing, I don't need that. Everything else is just crap I already had in my inventory, I believe. Let's check this here. That's just our normal thing. 20 virtue points. And what do we got down here? Anything? The titles. Okay, so we gained River Lord, River Rafter, and River Dancer, apparently. River Lady. Ah, my bad. River Dancer, River Lady, River Lord, River Rafter. I think we'll go with River Lord for right now. Make that active. Not bad. So let's see what these things are. And I actually want to clear out my bags before I do that. Let's see. This is Cook, Scholar, Metalsmith. He is an explorer, right? So Taylor is the only thing I'm really worried about on him. Yeah, those. Go ahead and sell that stuff and clear up our inventory before we start opening anything. This dude dancing in front of me is really having a blast, let me tell you. Need to keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. What is this? Alright. And let's go to our shared storage. Money. It's locked. And make sure it's an account. It is account. So we'll put that in there, because that way there you can pull them out with your other characters. It's an easy way to get money around. Then you sell it on your other character. What was this? The apple. Apple. And this was some morale. Put that down. All right, so we got this cleared out up here. This should be good now. Oh, this one here is count-wide. Very good. All right, now we can open stuff and see what it is. So that one gave me, oh, okay, virtue, 5,000 and 2,500. This one gives me Home of Butterflies, so that's going to be the cosmetic pet. Go ahead and pull out our butterflies. There they are. It's neat and all, but one of the things that I've always found a little odd is if you have names on, it puts it above the pet as well. And I'm like, I really don't need the names on that. But when I turn that off, I don't want the names turned off on everybody. It'd be nice if I could just turn off the names on my cosmetic pet. It seems odd having name floating around on your cosmetic pet. Anyway, neither here nor there. We got a Riverfolk Hearth. Oh yeah, we need to go to a housing area and use this stuff. Let's go to our premium house. It's been a while since I've been to my house. This thing's still doing its thing. All right, so let's put one of those hearths in here. Got our Christmas hearth right there. Let's put this other hearth right here. Wrong thing. There we are. All right, so we got a hearth. Why is it up in the air? What's up with that? That's wrong. What is this one? Nope, that's wrong. How about this one? We found the right one. I wonder why it started out way up in the air. It is really hard to do because my mouse is not wanting to work with me. Okay, so that put it below ground. Here we are. It'd be awesome to have a button you could hit that will automatically take it to the nearest connection point or something, like wall and floor. That would be super awesome. Okay. It's off and take a look at it. It's quite a while to light. That one little log takes forever to light up. Alright, there we are. Very pretty. What else do we got? We got a chair. That's wall. That's furniture. Oh, I wonder, did I put that in furniture? Is that why I did that? Positive. A size, a resizer would be fantastic for housing stuff. That would be awesome. Riverfolk tapestry. Let's put that up here on the wall. Save. What do we got here? Dress of the Riverfolk. I probably won't be wearing that. Cape of the Riverfolk. So let's try this stuff on. Actually, do we have any more furniture to put out? Cap and shoulder guard. So no, we don't have any more to put on. Move these things here and go ahead and open the next item just in case it's got furniture. It does. And that's one of the things I was really excited about was the weapon aura. We have another chair. So let's use this one. Put this chair in and we'll see if we can move it. Not the way I wanted to move it. Definitely not the way I wanted to move it. I believe it's floating above the ground. Let's see if we can fix that. That's not it. That's very annoying. Okay. Okay, I think it's floating again. I think that's on the ground. Hopefully that's close enough that it'll allow me to save it. Good, it did. It did allow me to save it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Riverfolk ancestors. Oh yeah, the ancestors thing. Let's put that right there. And whoo, that's it way up there, doesn't it? That's not gonna be it. That's not it. Where's that going? It's too far back. That's the one. Okay, so that is where you want it right there. Save. And we've got another tapestry, so let's put that right there. Save for that. And we've got a bed. Alright, let's go put that upstairs. Here in a minute, I'm going to give out one of the free codes that Cordovan graciously gave me to give to y'all. So be ready for that. Alright, so let's put the bed here. Oh, there's other stuff. Oh, these are things I got out in Rohan. It's not the same thing. What is a little bed, isn't it? There we are. And let's go back just a hair more until it starts going into the wall. I think that's it right there. How it bounces back scares me at first. I'm like, what? Did it just screw up? Alright. Let's go ahead with that. Alright, so for you peoples, what do you mean, you peoples? What do you mean, you peoples? I mean, you hobbits. Those of you watching right now, I'm about to put a code right over here where the weekly coupon code is. The first person that types this code in on the store, I believe that's where you go do it, you will get 100 Lotro points. Portavan sent me these codes for this stream, and I'm going to give those to you throughout this stream. So, we're going to set this code up here in a few seconds. Any moment now. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you ready? Are you ready to type? Are you ready? Ready? Go! So, whoever puts that code in first, you get 100 free Lotro points. Let me know in the chat when you do that, so I know that it works. I've never done this before. He sent me 6 codes to use. I'm putting them on there. Supposedly it's one use time each, so hopefully when you put that in, it does what it's supposed to do. I honestly don't know. I've never done it before. So good luck, and I will be giving away 5 more of those throughout the stream. Itty bitty bed. Can I lay down on it? Can I want to lay. Oh, I don't know how to make him lay down. Does it lay down? No. Slash sleep? He doesn't actually lay down to sleep. I don't know. I don't know the emote for that. I really don't. So at any rate, that's code number 1. We've got 5 more codes to go through. Let's go into our wardrobe and put our new items in here. We've got just enough spaces, really. Truly, we've got plenty of spaces. So these are all called Zunums. Is that right? No, that's not right. But this is Helmet of Holland. Well, they're all got different names, so that's kind of annoying. Laughbrook. Okay, that's Laughbrook. So is that. Oh my god, my brain sucks. I was looking at what's currently equipped. I'm an idiot. Shoulder guards of the Riverfolk. Riverfolk. Okay, so I can just put all these in here and I'll be able to find them as Riverfolk. Yeah, I never claimed to be smart, okay? It is what it is. Alright, so we should have all the Riverfolk stuff. Is this Riverfolk? Yep, it is Riverfolk. So if I type right here, Riverfolk, we have 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! I can count! So let's see what this actually looks like. I didn't mean to hit I there. I just meant to hit I over here. Thank you. So let's put everything on. We won't put the dress on because we've got the jerkin there on. Oh, that's 2 different shoulder pads? Sure is. Let's look at them up close. Interesting looking. I like it. This one. I like that one too. What can you do with color? Okay, so the main color you can change. What about the chest? Yeah. That does not look bad. Looks rather good. Gloves, black. And let's do the head, black. So the head didn't do as much color changing. It's like the brim, I believe, changed. But the shoulders and the chest and gloves worked really well. I think, let me see, the boots. I don't think there's going to be much of... Okay, a little bit of change. It's the toe area changed on it. But overall, it's a really cool look, honestly. We're obviously not going to go with that because we're going to create a River Hobbit and we'll be using it on that. But this, I am excited about for this character. You get my LI on, and here we will change to that outfit, and we're going to put this right here. So that's now the River Hobbit. River Folk, it sure is. Look at that. What can I do to make it visible? There's got to be an emote I can use. That isn't what I'm wanting to do. Brandish. Nope, that isn't what it is. You know what? I suck. But what I can do, here's what I can do. Like there. There we are. Alright. I have to say that I like that aura a lot. It drips water. That is so cool. You can see it dripping right there. And it's got like a frost coming off of it. You can see like steam coming off of it. That is cool. Now the other one that I had on there before was the Rakish. Do I have that on another one? Right there. Rakish Charmer, yeah. So you can see on... That's the wrong outfit. There we are. You can see the Rakish one is very bright. It's got like runes coming off of it. I love that one as well. But for the sword, that is beautiful. That really is beautiful. I like that a lot. Alright, so that is that. Let's go create our new River Hobbit. Have anything else to mess with in here? Nope. We got our virtues. We can use them. It's going to tell us that our virtue cap was reached, but I'm trying to do all the virtues anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Which one is it currently working on? Is it working on that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. There we are. 40 on that one, so that's perfect. My virtue cap is reached. What will I do? I'll click another one. Alright, let's go over and make our River Hobbit. I need to come up with a River Hobbit name. I think my tea is probably ready now. Go ahead and throw this tea bag away. That is good. That really is good. What's going on? It didn't actually exit. Let's do exit now. Force it. Alright. So, new character. River Hobbit. And I am doing Guardian. So, slippery like a fish. Improved agility. River Hobbits are remarkably lithe and agile. It's plus agility. So actually would have been good as a DPS class or something. I wonder if I shouldn't make a champion. But I want to try out the new Guardian stuff. What do y'all think? While I'm looking at this, somebody let me know. Would you rather me play a champion right now on the River Hobbit or a Guardian? Reduced will, seldom venturing from their secret vales, seclusion, almost said a different word, breeds mistrust and isolation, saps the will to resist temptation, -1 will. Hardy Hobbitland, increased morale, thriving in the shadows of the misty mountains, your people are hardy, +4 maximum morale. Swimmer, improved frost mitigation. As an experienced swimmer, you shake off the code, +1 frost mitigation. Daggers, allows the use of daggers. Daggers have a small chance of landing critical hits. Huh. Well, it'd be good for a burglar. Agility and daggers would be good for a burglar. I'm seeing nothing. Does nobody have any opinion? Fine, I'm gonna play Guardian. Let's go here. Continue. Definitely not the look we're going for. Let's change that hair up. Hairstyle. Let's turn it a little bit so we can see a little better. Sorry. That just struck me as funny. I'm sorry. God, that almost looks like a friend of mine. Oh, let me change his hair. Be darker. And it almost is him. I may have to go with that. And use his name. Let's lock that in. Lock that in. Let's change the head. What all can we do to the head? That's it. Skin looks just about right. And well, there's different faces. Oh, complexion and oh yeah, detail. I forgot about detail. Give him a little scar there. What about extra detail? Hold on, back to there. He's a hardy guardian. He has seen a lot of battle in his days. And that's a hell of a lot of battle. Hold on. Let's not do that. I think we'll go with... We're just going to go with no wrinkles. I seem okay, except let's go with a greenish, dark greenish, somewhere in there. Alright, everything else seems okay. So we have height we can mess with here. What is that? Oh my god. I'm gonna put him right in there. About body type. Oh my. You've been eating a little bit. We'll go with there. Anything... Did I really just press that? Did I really just press that? Why? What? Oh my god. I thought I had these things locked in. How come when I hit the preset it went on to change? That annoys me. Let's do it again. Stop getting all mad. Just do it again. Let's see. Is that him? I think that was him. Everything else seems okay. Let's not mess with it too much. Slender. I think his height was right around in there. Alright. My buddy's name he always went by was Slappy. Let me see if Slappy's available. And change tutorial. What do we got? Before the shadow. Create character. Name is taken. Alright. Slappy was one of his names. The other one he always went by was Lefty. Let's see if Lefty's available. Of course it's not available. This will be fun. Let's see what it gives me. Mahalmar. No. Widow Nam. No. Winnel Dock. Gladvin. It took it. Alright, so we have our river hobbit. Our river hobbit, and we're ready to go. Oh man. That is good. Again, that was vanilla caramel black tea.
Speak then of how you came to this place of safety.
I will, as soon as I hit options and fix the stuff that I can't stand.
Before the shadows
UI settings, let's see here.
From where did your road lead?
First things first. Where's your crapper? Show tutorial hints. That's gone. Can't take that. Turn this on here. Always loot all. What else is there? Static place tooltips. Yes, please. That's good. Now, quick slots. We want to turn all of our quick slots on. and accept. Alright, so, oh yes, bags, I almost forgot. Edit our bags. Bag number 1, come over here. Everything go to bag number 1. And we'll turn that off. There we are. We've got everything in the world here because of everything I've bought over time. Need to, what is it? That this up. We need to move that. I want to be able to just save this and have every character I make use the same thing. Probably available, and I just don't know it. Let's move all of this up here right now. It's amazing how many things you collect up over the years. And then every character you make gets one of everything. Holy crapola. The one thing I do want, well, I can't do that until I can, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and throw this on. Do not want that. Armor of the helm. Don't need that. Don't need armor of Irlings. That's all in my wardrobe. I don't need it. And I know it doesn't have anything extra in there. Great. Drought horse. Homestead drought horse. Black drought horse. There's an elf dance. 7 stars title. Okay. So, actually, we don't need these either. They're in the wardrobe. I know this takes forever. I apologize for that, everyone. I'll make it worth your while. I'll give you another code here in a minute. Let's see. That's Greater River Hobbit. I want to pull that down here. Apprentice Riding Tray Package. That I need. So, Apprentice Riding. Smell the Roses. Now I should be able to learn my mounts. What else we got? Where are the Three Peaks Collector's Edition? Sure. Okay, they're items. Fortunately, I do want to keep this. I want to keep this. This will be going into my storage as soon as I can get in my storage. So will these. All the rest of this can go away because it's in the wardrobe again. So, okay, this is the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year gift, 4 year gift, 5 year gift, and 6 year. Keys, bonuses, firework. Open this one up. Butterflies. Oh, that's meant to hold that until later. Obviously won't need this. Won't need these because they're in my wardrobe, but I can't get to the wardrobe. So I'll use them here. Riding. Already got that. Journeyman riding. Already got that. What is this one? Cosmetics and fireworks. Next one, move this over. More fireworks and cosmetic. Fireworks. And an emote. Weapon. And an aura. This is another pet. Ceremonial armor of the Rivendell. Let me see. I think it's just cosmetics. And this one, Steed Cosmetics. Cosmetic pet. Armor of the Dundane. It should just be cosmetics, and it is. Cosmetic pet. Brackish. Very cool stuff. One of the best purchases I made, honestly, was the Brackish package. Oh yes, that was the farm one I did. It was another one of those that was like 8,900 or so. And Homestead Concert Dance. And what's this? Oh god, I can't believe I opened that. That was a mistake. What about this one? Another mistake. God. Oh, it's going to take a while to clean that all up. Okay. So, cosmetic outfit over here. Let's go ahead and put these in. Oh, no, let's do the other ones. This one has the hat. I'm going to find it eventually. That one. There's a different hat. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's not the right cape. Well, he doesn't have a cape, does he, for this outfit? Don't want that. There. Alright, that works. Now, let's clean all this up. So sorry for all this, everybody. I want the hat, or do I want that hat? I'm gonna go that hat for right now. It's just the pains you go through every time you create a new character. Is there an option to not have to okay that? Like a quick delete or something? Confirm? Nope. Nope. Alright, just continue doing it. Didn't actually hit the button. Here we are. Now he's in his outfit. Alright, this will take me a minute. While I'm doing that, if anybody would like some free Lotro coins, let's go ahead and give out number 2 right now. Here's code number 2. Y'all can thank Cordovan for that. He gave me some codes to give out tonight. God, I wish there was a way to delete faster. I would give. What was this one? No. That's another one that'll just fill up everything. You know what this music reminds me of? This particular song. I don't know why, but it reminds me of oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where they're saying, "Cheer up, Charlie." That song is what I hear when this is playing. Okay, cheer up, Charlie. Hope somebody used the code. Somebody please type in the code. Let me know that it actually did work. It's the first time I've gotten codes to use from Cordovan, and I have no idea how it actually works. Oh my God, we're halfway through. All these vegetables from that homestead thing that I accidentally opened up. Oh, Ryan, can I please get an option to get rid of all this crap faster? Please. Dungo, dungo, dong. We're almost there. Promise. Oh, a few more. Alright, we did it. We did it. Actually play the game now. We didn't open that, did we? What was this one? This is the Hobbit stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, more Hobbit stuff. River Hobbit stuff, to be precise. I don't think you can use this just yet, because you can't put in the item here. This thing, not high enough level yet, so we can't use that yet. We can use though is this actual weapon. So this weapon is 0.8 DPS, and this weapon is a 1.7. So we will use it. All right, let's play the game. Oh yeah, got all these things. All of my cosmetics and pets. We just thought we were about to play the game. Those there either. This is the Quick Sting. This one is the Guardian's Ward. 2%. It's good for defense. This is my Shield Swipe, which I love. This is my Retaliation. Alright, let's get at least one cosmetic pet rolling here. We will use our brand new cosmetic pet, the butterflies. Where's my butterflies? There they are. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Mosswork, traveler.
I'm going to turn off butterfly names because it's now in the way. I've done this a gazillion times, so I'm not going to actually read them.
I see Geralt is out and about. Why not introduce yourself to him? The blacksmith shop is right there, up those steps.
I do actually love the intro and the starting area here.
Who's this?
Is everything is like voiceovered for a while, and I
We
love
don't
it.
see many adventurers in Mossward. I suppose Maneldir counts.
I am no adventurer, Scotty.
Well, what are you then?
He used to be an
I was a
adventurer.
ranger. It is quite different.
Oh, my bad. He was a ranger.
Bah! You won't find a better smithy for miles around, friend.
If you haven't done Before the Shadow, it is a great story. The overarching epic story involves Maneldir here. It is great. I love it. Played
Very
it
good.
through many
Won't cost
times.
you anything, friend. Not this time, anyway.
I think I'm going to Make his cap not visible
Here
right
you
now.
go. It's important to have a fine weapon.
That is a 1.6 and mine is 1.7. That, though, we can replace. Change looks? No.
I do not mean to pry. Your past is your own. My chieftain Strider always said... What is that?
I don't know. What is that?
The town bells. Something is amiss outside.
Oh, we better go check it out.
Follow me. Hurry.
Under
Town is
attack.
on fire. We are under attack.
Follow me. Look there. We found the villain. Show him no mercy.
I intend to not show him any mercy.
That's the way. Well done, my friend. This goblin could not have set so many fires alone.
There is trouble to the east, Meneldir. I need fighters.
My new friend here is capable and will provide the help you need.
But what will you do, Meneldir?
I will circle around and search for the one who leads these goblins. Farewell for now.
Need to fix something.
Rangers. Follow me, my new friend. There will be fighting.
The music is entirely too loud. There we are. Much better. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that it was drowning out so much.
Are we safe?
I would
Would
not
not
count
on it. There's one now!
What did I tell you?
Animations look good on the River Hobbit. Oh, I gotta fix something I just remembered.
Hillary, I see you met our new visitor.
There we are.
I like this one much more than these others.
Me too, Scardy.
Come with
Come with
us.
Look ahead. Those are not goblins.
No, they're Orcas.
Uruks!
Or Orcs, I mean.
Hegwin!
I am not afraid, Mother.
I am.
Not afraid? This rat hasn't heard of the fighting Urukai, boys!
Told you they were Orcai.
The machinery of war has been set in motion. The time of the Orc is at hand.
Doubtful.
Bosswood, attack!
Kill them all!
I remember something I need to get here. Got him.
Are you all right, son?
If I had a better sword, I could have slain him myself.
Indeed.
I wasn't afraid.
Oh, Tegwin.
No trouble clicking her. There we are. Thank you so much for saving our son from those horrible creatures. What were they? Some breed of orc. Why would they come to Mossward? We are most fortunate you were here, stranger.
What do you make of this?
I don't know. Let me take a look. These Uruks have decorated their equipment with a sigil I have not seen before. The mark of a white hand. It may be the symbol of this raiding party, but for all the hurt this band has inflicted upon Mossward, they were still few in number and disorganized. What need have they for such a sigil? None now, thanks to our efforts, but still I wonder. We'll think on it. Gladvin, I forgot my name's Gladvin. What meaning might this mark possess? Gladvin, will you ask Ellery if she has seen the symbol before today? Yes, she's standing right there, but I'll ask her. The White Hand? No, I have not seen this symbol before, and that troubles me. What new danger might it signify? I don't know. Let me go back and ask him. For now, we should help the folk of Mosswood recover from this attack. I trust you will lend your aid. You have become embroiled in this just as I have. If it is a life of adventure you seek, I assure you that. Thank you for following. I assure you. Where's that? That you seem to have found it, or it has found you. You have become a part of a larger world, Gladvin, and it may prove different than the one in which you lived until now. Dangers must be faced, and threats opposed and overcome, if you are willing to strive against them. Not everyone is, but I judge that you will be no stranger to triumph and victory. And that's the tutorial. Hey, it was a raid! It's a raid! How are you doing tonight, everybody? Glad to have you here. If that code that you see on the screen hasn't been taken yet, feel free to take it. I've got 4 more codes that Cardivan gave me that I will be giving out throughout the stream. Supposedly it's 100 free Lotro points. If you use the code, it only can be used one time. So be quick. Let's see here.
Some of Mosswood's residents sustained injuries we cannot heal.
Right. But I will go help them what I can. So I'm checking out the River Hobbit. I just got through purchasing the Superior River Hobbit bundle. That's the $89.95 one. And it's got some really cool stuff in it. I'm trying the River Hobbit itself. And as soon as I get high enough level, I'll be able to use the weapon aura that is amazing. Now, that was different back there. I just noticed that. That's a different person. Huh. I bet you that's for the River Hobbit.
Thank you for aiding the people of Mosswood.
Alright, I'm going to hit continue quest. Oh, he wants me to do this. I forgot about this part. And you're supposed to read this thing. Hit close, click on that guy there, do this thing right here. And let's see, is this going to ship me off?
Can I take a moment of your time?
Well, that is more than enough excitement for today, I think. I don't recall seeing you around Mosswood, Traveler, although I imagine it would have been hard for me to see anything at all while I was hiding in one of these fine folks' cabinets during that raid. I hear you helped to put an end to those oversized goblins, though, and I must thank you for that. What is your name? You introduce yourself, and Fridolin Took introduces himself in turn. Gladvin, a curious name for a most curious hobbit. Why, you bear a striking resemblance to old Bendobras. Took, the bull roarer, as we Tooks call him. Yes, very alike indeed, at least where your height is concerned. Might you be one of my long-lost cousins? No. Perhaps you're of the North Tooks, then. You tell Fridolin that you are not one of the Tooks, a North Took, a bull roarer, whatever that is, or anything of the sort. You say that you hail from a place beyond the Misty Mountains, and that you have traveled to Mosswood as but one of many destinations on the long journey from your homeland. Yes, that is all well and good, but you might still be a Took of some sort. Ha! I jest, of course. Even if you are not a Took, I say you are a cousin of mine, and it would be terribly rude of me not to invite you to visit us in the Shire. You'll need to follow the road up to Breetown, and then you'll want to head west. Once you cross the Brandywine River, you're in the Shire. But first you'll want to stop into Mitchell Delving to talk to the mayor. Old Will Whitfoot, he'll want to give you a proper Shire welcome. Oh, and if any of the bounders give you trouble, just tell them Fridolin's invited you for tea. What do we get here? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. And since that's the case, it means somebody didn't use that code. It's a possibility they didn't use the first code. So let me go ahead and put the first code back up, and somebody can try to use it. There's the first code. Yeah, it's right over there. Over that way there. It says 100 free Lotro points. Enter code number 1. So you get more stuff here that wasn't in the bundle. That's intriguing. Looks really cool too. It's a dress. We'll put the dress on so y'all can see it. Almost looks like a robe anyway. And notice no shoes on that one. So talk to Mayor Will Whitfoot outside the town hall in Mitchell Delving. Set. So does it not go to an area, or like say a new area for River Hobbit? Not real sure. I didn't try it on Bull Roar, so I have no idea. But I see I can do all the Mossword stuff here, obviously, which I enjoy the Mossword stuff a lot. But I would like to go get that other gear. Let's go ahead. What does it say? No, now it merges with the regular before the shadow comes. Okay, so this is it right here. Alerts off. I'm not sure what you. Hey, Willie Billy, nice to see you. Alright, so, I guess I'll go over to the Mitchell Delving so that I can get that, but I kind of want to I'm going to do a little bit in this area, because I love this area. I gotta do a little bit here. I'd be remiss if I didn't do it. Trouble clicking people, because I think my butterfly pet is getting in the way, honestly. I like my butterfly pet, but still. Nope, he's not available yet. I've done this area like a gazillion times. Sorry, but I just love it. I love it. Just those short quests leaving the River Hobbit area, then they put you in Mossword or Shire if you want your choice. Okay. Well, I will go to Shire eventually because I want that gear that they were showing there. Those looked really cool. Right now I'm using the gear that was in the River Hobbit bundle. Let's see, one more cow back here. Got a raid just... Yeah, I saw the raid there, and I was right in the middle of talking, and then I realized that there was a raid. I do greatly appreciate that. Who was the raider that brought y'all in here? Brewster? Let me make sure that I have... Oh, man, I don't have you on follow. Usually I follow everybody that raids me. So I guess that means you haven't raided me before. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that, Brewster. I really do appreciate that. The community in Lotro is phenomenal, honestly. I've dealt a lot with other communities, EverQuest, World of Warcraft, that sort of thing. And by far, Lord of the Rings is the best community I've ever had the pleasure of playing in. But was it you? Was it, oh, Lyra in 1986. Why did it tell me that? Yeah, I'm not following Lyra either. Well, now I'm following now. Sorry, Lyra. Not bad. Come on, clicker, please.
Mossword is a quiet
But
town.
yeah, like I said, Lord of the
It has
Rings is a
always been a quiet
fantastic
town.
community. Most people are extremely nice. And EverQuest, they'll, like, you know, stab you in the back and then smile at you in the front and take your stuff while you're looking the other way. And use cheats and hacks and tell you that you suck because you don't know how to play. But I'm not bitter at all.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
I do love the quest here in Mossford, but I've done them so many times that I'm not reading them. I know them. Remember, oh yeah, there's something. Little extra.
Yes?
There is an excellent Lotro streamer for UK. Oh, that's cool. So y'all are, what time is it over there where... Oh, cool, I got it. Where you're at, Laren. It is currently 5:46 p.m. here. Man, my brother grandmother's cooking something in there I can smell. It smells so freaking good.
Aye.
Not going to do land difficulty on this guy because I just want to roll through all the
I've heard
content
there are many
super
uses to which
fast.
unassuming objects might be put.
Let's grab a mount. Let's use this one. And we will grab this quest over here because it's going to have us go out and to an area, so I want to run out there fast. Ooh, level 2. Fearless for the extra 20% experience from for my river hobbit. I didn't realize you got bonus experience from doing it. I do it on a couple of characters, 2 or 3 characters actually.
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared of anything, are you?
Alright, so let's run out here for her quest. It'd be, yep, over there. I was sworn, how come this guy didn't give me a quest? Something seems wrong there. I talked to his wife over here. I was sworn, maybe she's telling me to go out there and get the boot. Maybe that's what I'm missing. We got that one. Oh, that's what it is. There they are. There's the 2 I was looking for. Fearless, yep. I like Fearless, I do. That's land difficulty 3, Fearless. I enjoy that a lot. But on this character, I just want to bash through the content. I don't want to deal with that just yet. I'll deal with that here in a moment. He looks cool. They need to make this mount available again. It was available in the Homestead pack. Did anybody grab code 1? Alright, should be right up here somewhere. There it is. It's like he's mounted the thing. Alright, we got the boot out of the mud. Now we need to go grab the, well, wherever she put the stick or whatever it is you're supposed to go to. Over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we don't have to actually pick up anything, I don't believe. No. Alright, so now we race back to town and turn that in because it's on a timer. Brother's killing me with the food he's making in there. And I should point out, it's not for me. He's making it for himself. But I'm so hungry right now. Move this down. This one here, that was the quest alert thing. There we are. So did everybody have a fantastic week? My week was long and painful at work. I'm so glad that it's Friday and I'm done with working for the week and I get to just play games. Oh, thank God. So let's race back over here. Let her know that we found it.
You are not
She'll want us to
going
do another
believe
one.
this.
Theme 3. And the next one is out there. We'll turn this in over here as well. It's our little mini speed run of Mosswort.
You found it. He is going to be so happy.
Oh, he's going to be happy, let me tell you. His lost boot, and she had me go find it. Let me tell him about it. What is this? You hand his favorite boot to him, and Geralt stares at you with open-mouthed astonishment. Why have you brought me this? I thought I was rid of it.
That boot was one half of a pair that was dearest to my heart. They were my adventuring boots.
Yep. This is awesome, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. It is true, Gladwin, that boot was one half of a pair that was dearest to my heart. They were my adventuring boots. They represent a life that I gave up to settle down with my wife, Vanna, and now I only want to relive those days by telling tales of my exploits to my son, Teg. Now, these boots are my least favorite, for they remind me of those days, and sometimes the memory is painful. I thought I would lose one of them, better that than have Lena think I regret the choice I made to settle down. But here it is again, and it seems I will never be free of it. Did I not bring it far enough away? That must be it. Perhaps you could bring this boot further afield. Why not show it to one of the villagers in the Storvales? That is pretty far away, and one of the residents of Kleeger might be able to find a use for such an old, well-worn boot as this. So his wife thought she was doing something awesome for him by having me go get the boot that he had lost, but he had actually lost the boot on purpose, and so now he wants me to basically get rid of it by taking it up to Kleeger, I think it was, the next town up. But first we've got to run all the way out here because the girl back there is giving us another dare, and we have 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to get there. Luckily, we have a mount at level 3, so we're good. Here in a little bit, we'll go ahead and put the third code up. Right now, the weekly code is up. The ordinary weekly coupon code. Alright, we got that. Now we go back and turn that in. By the way, like I said earlier, I am drinking vanilla caramel black tea. It tastes amazing. I love caramel. Or as some people say caramel. But to me, it's caramel. Now I hear my brother in the other room apparently listening to an old Van Halen song. You can hear Eddie Van Halen wailing in there right now on the guitar. Alright. Here we are.
Welcome back. I am less surprised this time.
There's level 4.
Have you been to the Storvales?
Okay, so... Ah, yes, almost forgot about delivering the lunches to the people in the towers.
Greetings, friend.
If you've never done this before, by the way, by all means, read all of the dialogue
What
and
can I
quest
do
stuff,
for you?
because they put a lot of work into this stuff, and it is really good. There's a lot of good storylines and side stories and stuff here in this content.
Greetings, friend.
I'm not doing it because of the fact that I've done it a million times. If y'all log in and catch some of my
What can I do for
streams where I'm playing my high-level characters, level 81 elf champion, you will see me reading all of the content because it's all new to me. That's the highest I've ever gotten in the game, basically. I'm currently working on Riders
How
of
can I be
Rohan.
of service?
what is next? Yeah, not this way. I guess we should stop and do our, God, we should do our specialization now. We're level 4, we might as well do it. Alright, so they've changed up Guardian. A lot of changes have been made. And you'll notice that you can't choose the Fighter of Shadow, the yellow, anymore. It's become a utility tree now. It's a utility to be used with the blue and red trees. So, I am a massive fan of blue, honestly. I like being a defender. But I do want to try both of them because they've made some big changes to them. Let me take a look at what this says here. The true tanking build using both AoE and single target taunts. The primary focus is protection and survival. Skill earns shield taunt. Requires use of shield swipe, of course. Moderately increases threat. Litany of Defiance. Cries out to the surrounding enemies, slowing their attacks. Cashes out all fortification effects on the Guardian in order to double their mitigations for a short period of time, while also intercepting 10% of the Fellowship's damage for each stack removed. That is plus 2% physical mitigation, plus 2% tactical mitigation. Okay, your shield skills have a 25% chance to apply a fortification effect. It increases your mitigations by 1%. This effect may stack up to 5 times. That's awesome. Guardian's Defense. This trait enhances your armor critical defense, partial block chance, and mitigation, and reduces shield wear while blocking. Plus 10% armor, plus 10% critical defense, 2.5% partial block mitigation, 2.5% partial block, and negative 25% shield wear when blocking. I'm a VIP, so I pay the monthly subscription, so I don't take damage to my equipment anyway. But still, that's awesome. For those that don't, negative 1% incoming damage from all sources. You gain Fellowship and Raid members near the Guardian receive less damage. Okay, that's awesome. And plus 3 challenge targets. For fortification buff will provide additional damage mitigation per stack. Your critical hits with shield skills will also automatically apply a stack of fortification. Blocking attacks will restore a small amount of morale. And, oh, actually, I like that. That's pretty. Your shield skills are twice as likely to provide you with a fortification buff. At 5 stacks, you will provide a fellowship-wide mitigation buff. Plus 25% chance of for shield skill to apply for fortification buff. That's awesome. So, I'm going to go blue. And I've got 3 points to spend. But note, we can use the yellow over here, and a lot of these are 1 point, not 2 points. As I say that, I click right, or look right at the one that is 2 points. Place a hotspot around the Guardian's making targets within susceptible to Guardian debuffs. Enhances skill Bastion of Light, increases the range of it. A lot of cool stuff over in the yellow. Damaging attacks have a chance to renew all debuffs on your target. Earns the skill Force Opening, an attack that will open a parry response. Any skill that are based on successful parry responses may now be played. What about the shield? I was thinking there was one that they added. Was it in the blue line? They added something to where that you could open up a thing with the shield. My brain's not working properly. Let's see what we got here. 5% chance for Sting to provide a block and parry response. Plus 3 finesse rating, and so on and so forth. Guardian's Ward will reduce skill power cost by 10% while active. And this one here is plus 1 tactical mitigation. Alright, so we're going to go with this. Alright. What else we got? Deed bestowed. Deed completed. And new mail. You can go boffin. Alright, so let's see what we got to go here. Oh, we got our abilities we need to deal with. My apologies, everyone. A sweeping back and forth strike and a frontal attack. Okay. That cost 1 power. Crowds out surrounding enemies. This is the one that it will give you physical mitigation. Tactical mitigation. I'm going to set this at like a control 1. About this one here requires use of a shield swipe, shield taunt. Resist that greatly increased threat. Doesn't do any damage though. Let's put that right there. And we'll figure it out as we go. Save up. We're going for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and kill something just to try it out. Okay, there's my shield. Okay. Catching on slowly. There it is. It's one of the things I love about the shield spec is being able to smack them with my shield. I just think it looks really cool. Did I come at him way too low? I'm only 2 levels below him, but it seems like it's taking me forever. Let's see what we got. Be bestowed. Let's go up here to this spot here so we can do our look for that particular quest. Should be right here on top of this hill. Basically, the person back there at town wants us to come out here and see if we can see the Urukais anywhere around. So we're going to do a look. Seem to be the hill so-and-so. From this vantage point, the basin through which ruins the Old South Road seems mostly quiet. Battles do take longer with the squish. It's interesting. What are we at here? We do have some stuff to pick up in here. That's the wrong spot. You would think for somebody that's done this so many times, I would remember where to go. This is going to be interesting. Get some mitigation going. Do I have any healing pots? I do. Alright. Gonna need that right about now. I'm not winning this battle. Good lord. Oh! Dang it. Someone sent me their eggs you get from a quest because I am named Second Breakfast. That's awesome. Alright, so attacking everything immediately is probably not the right idea. What is it they're wanting me to come in here for? Is it for them? It's not for them. I think we will avoid this spot just yet. Just for now. Let's just race in and kill everything. It'll go fine. There won't be any problems. Didn't we? Hold on, that's right. I'm supposed to get King's Fall out here, aren't I? I don't see it lit up anywhere. Am I not on that part yet? Over here, let me see. North. Nope, I don't see it there, so we're not on that quest yet. Alright, we'll turn in her quest, because we went out there and looked, and then we got our butts kicked royally.
Appears quiet?
It does appear quiet.
But I will not relax my guard.
We got another
you know
level.
The road that passes through Swanfleet, of course.
Alright. She hasn't given us her continuation yet. Is this the part where we need to go in? I don't think it is. Let's go over this way. do the next part out here. Oh, and that's right, we need to pick up stuff out here. Suitable branch. And I believe we got to kill the crows as well. Because the guy there at the gate, he thinks that the crows have awesome stuff that he can make all kinds of things out of. And when you do the quest that he gives you, he ends up finding out that the crow's materials are complete crap. He can't make anything out of it that he would actually want. It's kind of funny. It's funny to me. I found it funny. Just saying. I'm easily amused. Alright. Let's do the crows. Oh, swing, buddy, swing! Get a block already. There it is. Nope, that's not a block. Not bad. Alright, that's 1 of 8. I don't think I need the boars just yet. I don't. Let me know in the chat if you want another code. Four of 8. One more. Trying to avoid the boar for right now. Nobody's interested in free Lotro points. Come on, somebody has to be interested. It's free, people. Alright. Somebody said they're interested. So I was like, if you're not interested, why should I put it up there? So, I want to put up the next code. What was our last code? We did 1 and 2, right? We didn't do 3. Did we do 3? Try this code, let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll put number 4 up. You would think that I would keep track of that. You would also think that I actually know what I'm doing. Gotten high enough for these? Nope. Gotta be level 7. That's what I'm trying to get to, is level 7.
There you are. Let us see those feathers. But such musings will have to wait. For winter is approaching, and
Now he
autumn
wants
doesn't
4
laugh.
meat. Where's our turn-ins at?
You say you saw no sign of Uruk warbands
Find the
along the
gates
road?
of Tharbad. That's the
These
next
are
one. She's
good
going to send us
tidings.
way out
I
here.
have one more request of you, and then I will be satisfied.
So who wants to dance? Stop spamming caps. Warning. What? What is that about? Oh, it says it worked. What? Let me tell Nightbot to cut it out. I have no idea why it did that. One message was deleted by my. Why aren't you deleting that message? Why don't you just show my message? It's a bot. It's not an actual human. You used all caps, and some reason the bot decided that that was bad. You know, people say that AI is going to be a great thing, and I'm a programmer, and I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be. That right there is an example of it not being a great thing. We gotta go out to this area over here. Considered yelling. But see, the thing is, that's subjective. Because to me, is it yelling? Okay, all right, I'll accept it's yelling. But to me, it's acceptable yelling. You're going, it worked, and that's a good thing. It's not you just being like, "Arr!" You're not yelling bad. You're yelling good, and the AI can't tell the difference because it has no context. It doesn't know how that works. Now, while AI, people will say, well, the AI will be able to figure it out because, you know, it's intelligent and so on and so forth. And the reason they say that is because when you go talk to things like ChatGPT, it does sound intelligent. But what you have to understand is it's not intelligent. It's not intelligence of any form whatsoever. It's mathematical calculations. Many millions and millions of calculations have been made by searching the internet. It's what these bots have done. That's how they've learned it. That's how AI is created. So if you gave it an internet full of things that basically said, what color is blue, and the answer is red, if you did that enough on the internet, and the AI was trained on that version of the internet, whenever you asked the AI what color is blue, it literally would say red. And it would say that because all the calculations told it that. Now, that's not true. It's completely untrue. But that's how AI works. But because it's trained on the internet, millions and millions of things on the internet, and most of what you see out there is made by actual humans, then it gives the appearance, since it was trained off that it's intelligent. It's not. AI is anything but intelligence, just calculations. What it's basically doing is, you say, I saw a good example the other day. The guy that was teaching AI, and he said, if I put in the sentence, I climb a tree to grab A, the most logical thing that the calculations will come up with is apple or an. If I climb a tree to grab an, the answer would be apple. You would think that it's smart. It's not. It's just seen enough of those and been able to create an algorithm to figure out that the next most likely word in that sentence is apple. But there's zero intelligence involved in it. That is true. That is true and sad all at the same time. But that's the fallacy with AI.
I am not surprised there are
and it's
orcs
nobody's
crawling
fault that
throughout
people don't
Tharbad.
understand that, because it gives a really good image that it is intelligent, but it's anything but intelligent. And that's the inherent danger. It can be taught to give completely wrong answers on purpose, so that people in the future that use it will think they're getting the right answer and they're being fooled. Well, because when we learn, like in school, there's a level of expectation that what you're being taught is true. I'm not going to say it always is, but that's the expectation as a parent, is that you believe that what they're being taught is truth. Whereas the AI, it's learning off of data out there, it doesn't know what it's looking at is true or false. Okay, what do we need to do next? Let's go Was there a person I'm supposed to do something here with? Is that what I'm missing? There's something... Oh, out here. Yeah, that's right. The sticks we picked up. We're going to use those
Thank you
to
for
fix
these
the
branches. I will see
fence.
to making use of them.
Hey,
Perhaps you
ding!
could help me once again.
Already been... Yep, now we're doing the Scardy part. That's what I've been trying to do all this time. So, Scardy needs some help. We're going to go in here and talk to him, and that's very true. About some squeaky doors.
Whenever anyone needs something, they come first to me instead of checking the storehouse.
So he's going to have us go around and try to put some grease on the doors to make them not squeaky. We start with his, and then we move on to some other places. And, you know, your future generations are only as smart as the education they receive from their previous educators, or previous generation. That's why the movie Idiocracy is so funny, yet extremely scary as it could become true. If you haven't seen the movie Idiocracy, it's totally worth watching. It's about stupidity being taught over and over for many generations until the population of Earth is basically a bunch of idiots that can't do anything right. It's a funny, funny movie. Alright. So now we go, I think, to the guard, and we turn that one in. Rondo, it's what a body needs. Exactly. Somebody's seen the movie.
How fared your efforts against the squeaky doors of Mosswood?
But it's what the plants need. Oh man. Welcome to Costco. I love you. I gotta go watch the movie again. Oh man, you got me wanting to go see the movie. Where am I supposed to go? I need to do something here. I think it's is it this person over here? No. Who is it? Oh, it's not in here. Oh, it's the boars, isn't it? Alright, we're going to skip the boars for just a second. And, oh, actually, don't we need to do his thing yet out here? I think it's hard to point to a principal difference between AI and us unless we assume some sort of dualism. I don't know. He should have been here. Oh, there's Tegwin. Okay. He wants us to teach him how to become an adventurer, basically. I just think of the fact of how much stupidity is on the internet that we all laugh at, and then I think of if that's the case and the AI is trained off that, oh my god, what is our future going to be? That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, now we got to teach him about the cost of adventuring and you know, using smiths to fix things and so on and so forth.
Scardy spends more time fixing horseshoes than he does forging swords.
And we go back outside, I believe. Yes. Yeah. And the next thing we do is teach him about combat. Alrighty. Okay, we get to choose something finally. It's heavy. We want the heavy stuff. Go ahead and put that on. Right. And he wants us to use Sting on the training dummy 3 times. Alright, there's 1. 2. And 3. And now he wants to use Guardian's Ward. Which one was Guardian's Ward? That one. And that's good. Use Force Opening, Litany of Defiance, or Overwhelm. Which one of those? Litany of Defiance. There we are. That was pretty good, I suppose. So he gave us the blade. Basically, what he had done is he had taken the blade from the Urukai that we killed earlier, and we couldn't find it. He had it because he figured that he deserved it. He stood up to him, and it's dangerous. So we had to do all these things to teach him how to be an adventurer. So he gave us the blade back that he had hidden, and actually he didn't have hidden. He actually had it on him, didn't he? And anyway, we're going to take it to Maneldir.
You recovered the Uruk blade from Tegwin before he hurt himself?
I did.
Very well done.
All right, let's see what we got here. 3.5. We definitely want that.
I have been away from the land.
Now we got the
my
King's
home for
Fall
many
one.
years now.
All right, so let's put our new weapon on. There we are. What level are we now? We're level 6. We need one more level. We can get this. What do we got going on over here? Deed completed. Remote quest. Deed bestowed. We got some free Lotro coins. Free Lotro coins. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put up code number 4. Good luck, everybody. Somebody use that code and you'll get some free Lotro points thanks to Cardivan. Nothing to do with me. It's all Cardivan. He was gracious enough to give us some codes for tonight. What is this ability? Whirling Retaliation. Ah, yes, I remember this now. So we need to go out here. The King's Full should be around here somewhere. There it is. We need 4 of these King's Fulls. I'd like to know how a river hobbit reaches down and picks up King's Full off the ground while riding a massive steed like this. Clydesdale, basically. That's all of the King's Full. Now we need to just kill Beast, I believe. Let's actually look for some boars. Because we need boars. He's not swinging. There he goes. Oh, knocked me out. That's one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill this wolf here. Here we are. That was a parry response. If I was red blade, that would be more of what I'm wanting, but I'm blue. Means I want the shield ones, which means I need blocks. Congrats, Willy Billy, silly. Willy Billy Silly. How come you didn't go with Silly Willy Billy or something like that? How come is it Willy Billy Silly? Is it because you're being silly? Just wonder. Never asked you before, but I wondered about that. Why is he running from me? Alright, that counted as a beast, so that's fine. We really need more boars, though. Because WoW, I go by Willy, Star Wars The Old Republic, and a couple other games I go by Billy, and Star Trek Online I go by Silly. Ah, Willy Billy Silly. I get it now. Okay, it's going to be 2 of them. This is going to be interesting. Whirling Retaliation. There we are. Nice. Nice combo. There we are. That worked out. I do need to go in here, but I don't really want to go in here until I'm ready to get the other King's Full that's inside there. So I need to finish up the Beast one I have with the King's Full I've just gotten, so I can go back and turn that in, get the quest to go in there. So there's more than one thing in there that I need to do, basically. getting at. Yep, that was it. So we got the King's Four ready to roll back town. There we are.
Mossward is not the only village in Swanfleet. A stable master can help you check on the others.
Mm-hmm. Now that we finished that, we can talk to the healer, give him the King's Fall,
something for me?
and then he wants us to go get more King's Fall out here where the wolves are. So we will do that in a moment. First, we're going to go on up to Kliger, I believe it is, and turn in a quest up there, and then head back.
Hello there.
Where's it at? Swanfleet, Kliger, Swift. Sure. I hope y'all caught Cordovan's stream earlier today. It was pretty cool. He was in one of the new Lindleby homes, and he was letting people put stuff up. And there was all kinds of crazy things people were putting up. And then he got out some massive monsters that destroyed everybody. It was pretty hilarious. So if you didn't catch that, you'll want to go catch his rebroadcast. It was pretty neat. Alright. I'll have to get the stable master here, but we do talk to this woman. Remember the boot we had, so we bring it to her.
That is an interesting artifact you carry. It must have quite a story, I imagine.
You tell Braelyn Vinbuch about Geralt's complicated feelings about the boot and about Venna's belief that it remains her husband's favorite. I think they post on Lotro streams to YouTube also. Oh, well, that's cool. I do the same. I push mine over to YouTube. And it's interesting because people watch here live, and then throughout the week, people hit my YouTube of the rebroadcast of what I do here, like on the weekends. I get quite a few people that watch over on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. Well, unlike some folk of other villages in the Storvales, I believe that it is always best to be honest, but if you can't manage that for one reason or another, then perhaps a compassionate solution is second best. Braelyn produces a pretty flower from somewhere about her person, scoops up a handful of earth, and puts both inside the well-worn boot. You bring this back to our former adventurer's wife and tell her that her husband asked for the stores to craft this delightful little planter. Perhaps it isn't the most honest of solutions, but I think in this way everyone might be made happy. And that is pretty good too, wouldn't you say? Alright, so basically, she turned it into a planter.
Welcome to Gregor. Find us at the
heavy
villages to be
armor
found
one.
in the Storvales.
That's the
mayor
epic
must be told
story,
of this.
which is fantastic over here, so be sure to do that, guys and gals. I think we've got a little something we can do up here. We're not going to stay here at Kliger to do stuff because there's things back at Moss where we want to finish. There's a couple of things we want to do here before we go back over.
What's that? Goblins in Uruks?
Alright. So let's head back over to Mosswood.
How do you do?
I do quite well, thank you. Writing in this game is great. They could lend some writers to Amazon. True. Yeah, I can't say there's many MMOs that I've actually known the stories of because a lot of them, for lack of better words, suck. But Lord of the Rings Online has fantastic stories. The side stories are good. The back stories, the so-and-so stories, the epic stories, a lot of it is really good. And some of it you have to look for. It's not just right out there in your face. If you look around, you find some side stories that are actually pretty awesome.
What is this? Oh, what a beautiful gift!
Yep. What is this? Venna takes the old boot with the flower sticking out of it, a huge smile lighting up her face. What a beautiful gift! Oh my Geralt, what a dear man he is, and so thoughtful for him to give up his favorite boot for this delightful little planter. This is the finest anniversary gift I could have imagined. You know, I had believed he'd forgotten. I simply must have Scardy fashion a replacement boot in this exact style for my dear Geralt. Thank you again, Gladvin. Our family is in your debt for so many reasons. Alright, so she thinks that he did that on purpose because it's their anniversary, but as we're about to go find out, he forgot about their anniversary and he just got super lucky. Again, cool story writing. It's not part of the epic story, but it's just a little side story arc.
How did it go? Did you manage to get rid of that boot?
There's a little ding that I did not recognize. I don't know what the heck that was. Huh. Alright. You tell Geralt about Braelyn Venbuch's solution to the problem, and he thinks it over. Well, I never would have thought of that. The boot remains in my home, a reminder to me of my adventuring days, but without the connotation that I regretted my choice to settle down. And to my wife, it is a thoughtful present, a gift that ably demonstrates my commitment to the family. Miss Venbuch is quite clever. Let us hope she continues to use her skills for good and not for ill. Wait, did you say anniversary? I am fortunate indeed you came to Mossford, Gladvin. I had quite forgotten that was coming up. That was a close one, my friend. Thanks again. So, see, he had forgot. We're going to take that earring right there. Ding! 7. Now we get to do some fun stuff. Alright, let's put this earring on. Let's go in here. We need to put these on. All of these locations right here. Ooh, I don't have a crafting tool. And now we can use this aura. We'll go over here and put this aura right there. And that is the Riverfolk aura. How cool that is. Dripping with water, and it's got like steam coming off of it. It's super cool. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to first off, let me do this real quick, the milestone. We're going to bind herself right here. Now, let's go to, where's my, am I missing it here? Or is it in one of these? It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. I'm missing an item somewhere. Plug in. Where is it on the screen? It's got to be here somewhere. I'm just missing it. How can I get to it? Not what I want to go to. Not in here. Not in there. Settings. Here we are. Where is my voyage? Is that not up? On all characters. Load. Am I just blind? Do y'all see it somewhere? There should be a thing around here somewhere that looks like a suitcase. Move some of these around and see if it's hidden. Can't live without my suitcase. It's like the best thing in the game. That was made by somebody else. Move these, see if it's under any of those. Not that. Heck's my suitcase at? I apologize for the delay, everybody. This is super important. Super. Under the alerts now. Let's go in there again. Let's look at this one here, and go into it again. I look here, refresh, come down here, and I find Voyage. I'm going to choose Gladvin. Load. /BOY space show. Yeah, it doesn't have it. What happened to Voyage that it's not working? It's like my favorite plugin. But it literally isn't. It isn't here. Let me do something. Let me go to one of my other characters. I know it's on them. It's got me flabbergasted. Let's go to the champion. Should have gone into manage plugins. Woo! Mention I'm starving right now. Starving. At least I got my tea. Y'all like black tea? I like black. Didn't used to like it. It's grown on me. Yeah, my Voyage isn't up there. Oh, but I did do that. Set it to all characters again. Load. There it is back. So let's go back to my River Hobbit and see if it shows up now. Maybe it didn't show up because I created him and I hadn't logged out of him and back in. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Gladman. Come on. So what do y'all think of the River Hobbit so far? Y'all like it? Dislike it? I like it personally. I think he looks really cool. It's not up here. /Voyage. Ah. So it won't let me use Voyage. That is super annoying. I don't understand why. On all characters. Load. Yeah, it's not there. I don't know, guys. I have no idea why Voyage all of a sudden doesn't work. Better looking Hobbit, less chunky. He looks cool. I went with this particular face and hair because it reminds me of my friend Slappy. That's why I chose that. So I didn't choose like a really cute look, so to speak. I chose that one because it reminded me of a friend that made me laugh. So that's why I chose that one. So let's do this way, since it won't let me do the other, which is extremely annoying. Let's travel to our personal house. Since we have to do that, I guess I'll put this down here, because that's why I had the Voyage thing. I've used it on every character. You just click it. It shows you every possible place you can go. If it's highlighted, then you have the ability to go to it. You click on it, and you go. You don't have to open up your skills and look or anything. I did take everything back. I forgot about that, because I was moving it all over to our kinship house. Well, at any rate, the reason I came here was so I could get to the VIP vendor really easily. she is. All right.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You certainly
What
could.
can I do for you?
You can give me my VIP stuff. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Need that one anymore because we used it. Oh, we have this thing here. Self and others. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, and I don't need that whistle. And that. That's 1 hour thing. Don't need that right now either. And that. As you're leveling up, you get these gifts. Okay, I can't do so many things. This is why I say, if you've watched me before, you'll know what I'm about to say. Lord of the Rings Online is 3 different games. Number 1, it's a story-based game. Extremely good at that. Number 2, it is Fashion Quest, because you have your wardrobe and you collect hundreds of different things to make your own fashion. And number 3, most importantly, not to be forgotten, Lord of the Rings Online is Inventory Management Simulator, because you constantly get stuff. You constantly have to find ways to store things. Yeah. All right, so now that we did that, let's go ahead and let's look at our wardrobe. So let's make something cool. We got his Hobbits' look going on. I want a different cloak. I'm not into that cloak. So we're going to do outfit back. And what do we got? Got that thingy. Always love this one. Got that in the Yule Fest. It's one of my favorites. May just go with that, honestly. Yeah, I think I am going to go with that for a while. Let's look at shoulders. Outfit, shoulders. So one in here that I particularly like a lot. Kind of fits it. That's nice. That works out pretty well. Kind of wish that his chest piece was, let me do that. I kind of wish that the chest piece was dyed black. Super. You can't do the shoulders because those are special shoulders, but that would look cool. I don't think I have a black dye available. Let me check my storage. Dyes. Or you can just put in dye. We have a crimson dye. Only one crimson dye. I have a black dye. What are these dyes? Navy? What happens if I make his chest piece navy? Anything else I have? No other dyes in here. What about the crimson one? Let's see what that ends up looking like. I figured it'd be red. You know what? Yeah. I actually like that. I like that. Okay, so that's the chest piece. Let's go ahead and go to all, and let's put in river. There we are. It's going to be this jerkin right here. Yeah. That's this one right here. We're going to, where's my crimson? Oh, that's right. I gotta get it out. Shared storage. We'll bring it here. And let's right click it and click the jerkin. Yes. Click on this. We'll choose crimson. Drag that on there. I like it. I like it a lot. Now my question is, let's go back to the back piece again. Outfit back. And this one right here, what about its default color? It's red and his thing's crimson. Try something. Shoulders. That was the red version. shoulders of the airless should be 2 other ones. Am I missing them? Did I never put them in here? May have not put them in. Because there's a red version as well. Red version and a white version. I think I'll leave it with the black for right now because it fits in pretty well. What do y'all think of that? That's pretty freaking awesome. I do want to find a cap for him. Something to wear other than the one he's got. I started doing Fashion Quest, and now everybody's like, I'm out of here. The numbers are dropping like crazy. Dropping like flies. Wardrobe. Let's find a hat. Head. Oh, that's a good look. I like that one. But maybe where we go with this. Got our hooded thing. Honestly. Got our bowler hat, but it's way too green. That thing going on. It's okay. The straw hat. Alright, it's going to be this one. Alright, there's our look. I like it. Alright, now that we've got that all set up. Oh, I keep saying, and I remember something else. I almost forgot my shield. And sword. Wardrobe. Let's see. Sword. Let's see what different swords we have. That's a cool one. Just looking at well. Big Ode sword there. That's one. Always love that one. That's a decent looking one too. I think I might try this one. Hey Ginjar, welcome back. That or a little sticker here. I might try the sticker. Let's see what this looks like. Is it too frilly? I really don't know. No, let's go with this one. Smaller. This one. That one. That one. That honestly looks. We're probably going to go with the curved one. Yeah. So good, I like that. Alright, so then shield. Let's find us a good shield. That's a good one. That actually would work. It's river. Like a sea thing going on. That's probably the one we're going to go with. Always love that one. It looks so awesome. Yeah, we're going to go with, where's it at? That one right there. Awesome. He's starting to look really cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's... Oh yeah, I can't do my voyage thing. It sucks. Milestone skills. Let's go back to Ostward. Alright, I think it's about time for our 5th code giveaway. So get ready to type on your codes to try to get another 100 Lotro points thanks to Cordovan. Get ready. Get set. Go, go, go! Good luck, everybody. This looks freaking awesome. I love it. I really love it. Let's go ahead and get this mill, get it out of the way. There we are. That mill is done. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Get this out of the way. We got purple stuff out here. That's the boars, and then we got the wolves over there. Do we use all of our... No, we still got points to spend. And then we gain 20% evade chance, 20% parry chance, 20% block chance. It's only for 15 seconds. What is this? Reduce cooldown of challenge, increases the range of challenge and fray of edge. Hold on, which one of these is challenge? Another ability that I'm not aware of? I don't see challenge there anywhere. What does it mean? Reduces cooldown of challenge. Oh. Okay. I don't know what challenge is. But oh, will you stop Nightbot? I'm gonna kick Nightbot out. I'm kicking Nightbot out. Nightbot has made me angry. Nightbot, you're in timeout, Nightbot. Stop giving trouble to my people. Alright, so what was it? Challenge is the main force taunt. Okay. Appreciate that. Sorry that Nightbot was a dick to you. It's not your fault. The Nightbot needs to chill out. So I don't have I don't understand. Is there an ability that I don't have? Because it wasn't down here anywhere, and it wasn't in my abilities. Hit K and look at your skills. So here's my, hold on. Yeah, here's my skills active. If I put CH, I get nothing. It's not going to be a mount. Let me go ahead and close that. Or cosmetic pet. Not going to be that. Not going to be a travel skill. So I don't see anything called challenge. It's got me baffled. I think I'll go ahead and take this one. Was that a 2-pointer? No, I only had 1 point. Level 16 guards go. Oh, so you get it before you have the ability to use it. Well. It is what it is. Alright, so let's head out to the wolves. Although I need to check. I could have sworn she would give me another one of her quests by now, but she hasn't. Odd. Actually, I see something over here. It may be open this up by now. Nope, it didn't, because somebody here is supposed to give me a quest. I think it's him. Gives me a quest about the cheese. No, that hasn't happened yet, apparently. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, which is always possible. A little jumpy there for some reason. Alright, so let's head over to the wolves and do the wolf den area. bunch of very ripe kings full we need to pick up over here for the healer back in Mossford. Ooh, we're lagged. What does that actually do? Requires usage of launching. Laugh at your enemies after bashing them with your shield swipe, taunting them. The skill draws the enemy's attention. Okay, so it's not going to do any damage. That's what I was just making sure of. Because it comes up as a thing when you do a block. But right now, I'm not in a group dungeon or anything like that. So I'm really just wanting to work on damage right now. So it's not super important for me at the moment, is what I'm trying to say. And very poorly doing that. Go back to this side over here and find some more kings full. Put this like that right there. That'll work perfectly. So I got my two defenses there, control 1 and control 2. I like to set up my abilities like that in like an order or something, you know what I mean? A particular order that makes sense to me. I love the Guardian. I've always loved the Guardian. It's one of my favorite classes. Though I'm not gonna lie, Champion is like my favorite class. The Xing Xing is amazing. How can you not like Xing Xing? Smash her shield. Oh, it didn't let me do it. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say that. Alright. Nope. Leave that alone. Let's go over and get this treasure cache. And let's go this way. I haven't seen the I wonder if I don't have the quest yet for the must not for the sorry, the wolf footprints. My brain won't work. Got a feeling I don't have it yet because I should have seen the footprints by now. And I think I know who has it. I think it's the one of the guards in the tower there by the gate. Should have gone back and talked to him. Alright, that's all of those. Warg among wolves. Be the warg at the house. Oh, I guess so. But I didn't see the footsteps. Bam! Can't wait till I get my shield slam. There should have been footsteps to see footprints. Why do I keep saying footsteps? And then you go over and he's up already. This is not the way I've seen it in the past. Did this change? You can see the footprints right there. You come over here and you keep following the footprints and you find a carcass on the ground. You examine it and he spawns and comes out at you. That's how it's always worked for me in the past, at least. I love that animation. See the carcass, you're supposed to click the carcass, but I don't know, I don't get it. Something's changed there. Yeah, that area is done now. Defeat the warg. No, it says defeat. I just defeated the warg. Am I missing something? What in the world am I missing? I've done this so many times. I know how this is supposed to be done. And right now it's not working the way that I know it's been done in the past. By the way, did somebody get the code there? The 5th code? If you did, please let us know. I don't want it to go to waste. I am so confused on this one. Go ahead and look at the quest. There is a warg at Howling Stones. Find and defeat the warg. Literally just defeated the warg. Now it's showing it as up here. Look at this tree, which I know 2 wolves stand here. Oh, good lord. Okay, so you had to come here first, then go find the warg and kill. I guess somebody else had spawned him or something. He was still standing there, it's my guess. Usually I come up and kill these. I didn't do it this time, so it was a little different. Now that we've done that, the warg tracks are now available. Okay. Sorry everyone. I'm an idiot today. Probably because I'm starving and I haven't eaten yet. And yeah, I'm just going to blame that. That's what I'm going to do. So now we come up to the carcass. We click on, well, I guess we got to click the last warp track. Continue south, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know. Then the carcass becomes available. We click the carcass. The warg will spawn and come attack us. There he is. Do our mitigation thing so that he didn't hit us as hard. It's not doing anything for me because I got, there's nobody here. I'm the only one that has any aggro, but I love doing the animation because it's cool looking. Alright, that's good. We're good now. We'll mount up and just ride out of here. I'm gonna be honest. I think that the $89.95 price tag on the Superior River Hobbit bundle would have been a little more worth it if they'd have thrown in the Clydesdale. They need to make the Clydesdale more available. People want the Clydesdale. But it was only available in the Harvest bundle thing I got earlier in the year.
What can I do for you?
But other than that, it's a good, you determine what you want to pay. I had the money available, so I used it, and I'll get plenty of value out of the $89.95 I spent. If you don't have the money for it, don't spend it. That's how life is. I'm not going to say that you need the $89.95 package. You don't. But if you have the money and you want to support SSG, by all means, do it. What am I supposed to do next here? Is the green one out there? And that. And yeah, okay, we don't need that one there, honestly. But there's a quest missing here. Why do I not have that? Maybe I gotta do the boars first. Maybe that's what it is. He didn't give me another one, did he? We did. Yeah, that's right. You come talk to him about the last dare. Now he'll send me over here to talk to this person. And he'll tell me that there was some kids that wanted a bunch of cheese, and he gave it to them.
Yes.
And then we go back to the girl to say, hey, did you do something? And she's like, maybe.
You had better get going, I think. So long.
Absolutely, absolutely. Support what you can. And if you can't, that's absolutely fine. One of the beauties of this game is that you can play it for free.
Rats everywhere!
It's okay, I got you. No problem, kid. You don't need to cry. There we are. Thank you, stranger. I give up. No more dares for me. It's a good thing, because I think the girl was trying to kill you off. Just saying.
Is it true that I
And
was
finished
almost
now.
eaten by rats? That's really amazing.
See what I'm saying? Got like a evil streak in her. I'm telling you right now. All right, we need those. We need those boars. We gotta kill the boars. We're going to kill the boars. We're going to finish up Mossword here, and then we will give out the last code and call it a night, because it'll be right at 2.5 hours on this particular stream. If you're not already following me, please do so. If you're watching over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe, like, and leave a comment, because it makes me happy and it helps with the algorithm more than you probably realize. And Saturday mornings, I generally get up and do a Saturday morning Lotro show where I do usually my main character, which is a level 81 elf champion. He's out in the Riders of Rohan content. And sometimes Sunday evening, Sunday night, sometimes Sunday day, whatever, I do some Lotro in there as well. I also am the kinship leader of Lorebound Walkers. The Lorebound Walkers is a level locked kinship, and what that means is that as a kinship, we agree on a particular level that we lock our characters at, and we use the tortoise stone that you can buy in the marketplace for super cheap. It's like 100, I think 100 or 150 Lotro points. You put that in your pocket and it stops you from gaining any experience. So what we do is we set a level. Everybody gets that level and we lock our experience. We started at 25. That was our first one. And every month we went up by about 5. Currently, Lorebound Walkers is at 40. We just started that today. That's September 1st. We went to 40. We were 32 last month. 32 specifically because that was the minimum level for a particular dungeon that we wanted to get into. 40 for this month, and next month will most likely be 50, and the month after that 55. So see, that would be October 50, so we can get our LIs or get our legendary items, enter Moria, but we probably won't do much in Moria because 50 is not going to be great in Moria. But then we can come back out and do all the ending stuff in Angmar and do those dungeons and hopefully the raids, I should say. Then in November we would hit 55, do more of Moria dungeons, and then I guess that would be December 1st. We would be 60 most likely, and trying to do Moria dungeons and raids. So, like I said, it just grows over time. We are on the Gladden server. If you would like to join us in Lorebound Walkers, just create a character over on Gladden, or if you have one there already, that's level 40 or below. And after you get out of the tutorial, contact one of us, and we will get you into the kinship. It's that simple. With that said, let's go ahead and kill us some boars and move on. So we've got a great little group of people right now over there. One of my kinship officers has been running dungeons like every Friday night, and they've been having a blast with that. Said we started out at 25, so we were doing Barrow Downs and such, and then 32 they were doing I think it's called Ingmarum, I can't remember what it's called out there, and Fornost. So been having a great time. Why can I not find any boars? Where are my boars at? Craybane. I don't need a craybane. I need boars. Boar! We found a boar. I really like that aura. You can get the aura, by the way, with the middle tier of the River Hobbit bundle. You don't get it with the base one, unfortunately. And then, of course, you get it with the top one if you buy that as well. One of the interesting things, by the way, about the bundles is if you buy the base one and then after that upgrade it to the middle one, then after that upgrade it to the most expensive one, you actually end up with 3 character slots added. Because you get 1 character slot with every one of them you purchase. You don't actually save money by doing that, though, I should point out, because the prices are set up in such a way to cover that extra character slot. Cordovan was explaining that earlier in his stream. So don't expect that you're getting a deal on it. You know, you're actually paying for it. But if you want 3 extra character slots, that's one way to do it. Somebody's following me. See, I tricked him right there. I see you, Falcon Wraith. Need 1 more boar. I think there's a boar over this way, somewhere over here, over in that direction. Definitely not this one. There we have it. We got it. And we can go turn this in. Let's wave. Oops, it didn't work. There we are. Alright, let's go. We will turn this in. That will finish most of our Mossword. We'll basically be done with Mossword at this point. I mean, there's a little, I think there's a little extra, but we're very close to being, we're going to call this done, is my point. There we are. All right.
Very good. This boar meat should help carry Mosswood through some of the coldest winter months.
Took him a while to catch up on that, didn't it? All right. Let's go ahead and get the last code out there. I hope y'all used code 5. Nobody said they used it, so I hope y'all used it. Whoever's watching on YouTube, somebody's offering me something. Anybody watching on YouTube, go back and try all these codes to see if any of them are available. What is this? It's level 8. I'm not even level 8. But I appreciate your necklace. Thanks. Somebody gave me a necklace, but I can't put it on yet. Let's see here. Know whether the extra slots are additional or additional only if max. Slots have already been reached. Oh, I am not positive about that, about maximum slots or not. I wish I had an answer for you on that, but I would definitely check on the forums first before getting it and just assuming it, because I don't know. All right, there is our 6th and final code. Again, send a thanks to Cordovan for those, because he sent them over to me to give out in tonight's stream. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure some of y'all appreciate that he made that available. Thanks for the codes. I used the 5th, and it worked great. Awesome. Glad that worked for you. So that's going to do it. I'm going to say right now that I am highly pleased with the River Hobbit. I think the River Hobbit is really cool. I think it looks awesome. I think the armor stuff you get from the bundle is very cool looking. Don't get me wrong, if y'all came in recently, the scarf and the shoulders here are not part of this. And the hat, it's not part of this. I put that on from my wardrobe. That right there is the weapon aura that you get from the middle package and higher. it's worth it. I mean, if you have the money and you want to spend it, it's worth it. I would say it's worth it. And the River Hobbit is just cool. I think he's neat. So, yeah, I know, right? They look great. And I like the fact that you can size them. They have height sizing on them. I wish they added that to the other races, honestly. Um, so yeah, that's going to do it. If you are here on Twitch, please hit the follow. It makes me happy. And if you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and leave me a comment. Yeah, makes me happy. If you're not already following me on Twitch, what are you doing? Or Twitter, I mean. What are you doing? Let me read it. If you're not already following me on Twitter, what are you doing? Right over there. It's at Ferone the Numb. Go follow me over there because you'll see screenshots and stuff and find out what I'm doing at any given time. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I greatly enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you all again. So, y'all have a fantastic rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend. I hope to see y'all back here shortly. What's the max level? And is there a most popular server? Max level is 140, I believe. And I'm not sure what the most popular server is. I'm on Gladden server. But I think Landerval's a big one. I'm not real sure. There's no reason not to give it a shot. Let me just explain this one right here. You can download the game for free. You can make an account for free. You can play the game for free. While you're playing the game for free and you're doing the quest and deeds, you get Lotro points for free that you can use to buy stuff in the Lotro store. There's a lot of free in this game. Where the non-free is remember I said that there's Lotro, the story game, Lotro, the fashion quest game, and Lotro, the inventory management game. That's where they get you. And granted, they're a company. They have to make money somehow. Not saying it's a bad thing. So your inventory, you're going to have to pay to get extra slots and so forth. You can collect up your Lotro points and use that, though. If you get enough, you can start buying that. Inventory slots, shared storage slots, so on and so forth. Just collect them up and use it or whatnot. The Fashion Quest, the wardrobe slots, that costs money. So you save up your Lotro points and buy extra, wardrobe slots because you're going to want to do the. There's so many cool things in the game you're going to want to put in your wardrobe and use on your characters. So don't get me wrong, you can spend a lot of money on this game. I do, but I can justify that. I have the money to spend and I really enjoy the game. If you don't, you can play the game 100% for free and keep collecting up Lotro points to buy things. Like right now, you would not be able to get the River Hobbit for free. Later in the year, I can't remember if it's in February or something like that, they said, it'll be available to buy for Lotro points, I believe it said. Hold on, let me think about that a second. I may have just lied, because I did buy this with Lotro points. So if you saved up enough, you could buy it. Okay, I'm wrong about that. You can buy it with Lotro points. So you technically, if you collected up enough, you could get the River Hobbit for free right now. That's interesting. I didn't think about that before. At any rate, there's a lot of free in this game. And if I remember correctly, somebody's told me this before, I'm a VIP. I pay a monthly subscription, so some of this I get wrong. Cost 1,000 points in February. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if I remember correctly, somebody said over the years they've been giving away more and more free in the game because there's a lot of content in the game. They add these adventure packs, expansions, so on and so forth. Well, they've also been making a lot of that free over the years as well. And if I remember correctly, somebody said you can play all the content up to level 95 free. All that content, most all that content, is free up to level 95. That's the epic stories and stuff like that. There's some packages I think you have to pay, but again, I play the monthly subscription version, so I don't know what it is you don't get. I just know that there is content available from level 1 to 95 that is free. So what I'm trying to say is, go get the game. There's no reason not to play the game and try it, right? That's what I'm saying. Let's see all the comments I missed over here. I think Arkenstone is most popular. Okay, it's one of the servers, Arkenstone. Of legendary account, but haven't played for over 10 years. Lifetime account. Oh, it's still available. Well, you'll be loaded with points by now. True. February, yep. You still get Lotro points with a lifetime account while offline. I don't know about that. I'm not a lifetime, so I don't know the answer. Somebody said, I believe so, unless that changed at some point. I never got a lifetime. I understand. I wish I had. You can play all the way to 140 and not spend any cash, Jinjar was saying. Okay, that's cool. I gotta put Nightbot on timeout again. You need to get rid of that thing, but sometimes it helps. People say really bad things. We're trying, might need to see if the server you were on is still active. You get Lotro points with the lifetime, even if you don't log in for years. Well, then you may have enough to go get you some river hobbits. If you haven't played in a long time, they did add some cool classes, I should point out. You can check out the Warden, check out the Bjorning, and the Brawler. Brawler's freaking amazing too. It's like a Chuck Norris kind of character. He kicks some serious butt. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's coming in this game over the years that I missed as well. I was gone for like 11 years myself and came back last October, I think it was. I've been playing ever since then and loving every minute of it. Closed years ago. I wonder what happened to their characters. Did those get moved somewhere? I'm really not sure. Best usable tank in raids. Also, wife likes to heal. Best group heal. Raid healer. I don't raid yet, but I know that I've heard that Guardian is the big tank, obviously. And I have a friend that said he's seen a Brawler main tank raids. That doesn't mean that I don't know if that means it happens a lot, but it's interesting the Brawler does that. Obviously, healing, rune keepers I hear are extremely good, and minstrels, but I've heard that there's some issues. They made some changes. I don't know everything, but I have a friend that plays a minstrel healer, and he does extremely well at that. So the character's still there, but you can't play them if the server's gone. That's weird. Hey, glad that you're downloading it. Active raid scene. Yes. I don't raid because I haven't gotten there yet on this game, but I have a friend that does. And there is a very active raid scene I hear on all the servers. Now my friend that raids, he raids in it's like a, what do you call it? Like a conglomeration? That's not it. That's not the right word. I can't think of the right word. It's where multiple kinships work together, and he's on a waiting list or a bench, and if somebody's not there that night, they call him to go. And an alliance, yes, that's it. And so he does like tier 1 and 2, and I think he's dabbled in tier 3 as well. So he's not hardcore raider, but you'll see out there's some hardcore raiders. There is a scene in this game for that. That's what you're looking for. All right, it's been 2.5 hours. I really appreciate all of y'all coming and hanging out with me. It's been fantastic, but I am literally starving. I haven't eaten since I got home from work, or actually since lunch. So I'm going to get out of here. Again, I hope y'all had a great time. I hope to see y'all again around here. If I don't see you the rest of the weekend, that's your weekend, but I hope to see you back. This is From the Gnome, and I am signing off. Y'all have a nice night. Bye-bye.